Okay, I guess we're going to sharpen a knife together. I wasn't planning on it, but then when I started, there's too many opportunities to share things with you, so I figured I better. First, what happened was a safety concern for anybody sharpening knives. I went like this, and I brushed the tip. And the way a tip hooks and away from you, and just actions, in particular, working with wicked edge, because that's what I work with, when you reach away from you on the drawback, I caught the tip of the towel. I was wiping it so I could look at it with the scope. And then when I'm looking at it with the scope, I could see the lint on there. So it made me realize I should take the opportunity. So I am working, continuation from the long series, I'm working at that set angle of 16 degrees. I did all that stuff just to say, okay, I'm profiled, and now I'm sharpening. And I start always, every grit, every knife. This is just what I like to do. You can do it any way you want. I use all the different sharpening strokes somewhere, sometime. But I always scrub up and down, single-sided, then the other side, back to this side, then the other side, in some sort of a fashion, without counting 1, 2, 3, but some sort of a fashion that I'm always consciously keeping track of what I do, that I'm backing it up on the other side with the same. Besides that, I have to overcome that my right side is my dominant side, and my outcomes are generally better because of that, for as much as I try to balance the effort. So I have to, starting on a new knife now, I have to put on myself another conscious effort to look at that, because I discover in my knife collection that I go to touch up, that it's obvious looking at them that all of my knives on this side have a better polish than they do on this side. Even though the angle is the same, and even though the knife is sharp, they just look better on one side than the other, just because this is more effective, more efficient. So I'm working towards that. So every new knife that I sharpen, that's another thing I'm looking to do besides all the other goofy stuff I do. Okay, so I'm scrubbing up, down, whatever I choose to do, right up to here. Not too much there, because you're hitting it up to that end and you're going away from it. It doesn't seem like it. It's not like you're passing across it. You're getting up to it and then you're going away from it. So you're spending more time there. So you can, over years of sharpening, because of something like this, end up having something like that, because you work consciously trying to get right up there, but at the same time you are overworking it. So you have to balance that out, that how important is it to get that perfectly up to there? Or is it important for that knife? Some knives, you would dismount it from a handle and sharpen it separately if it's that important. Just another sharpening consideration. Okay, up and down scrubbing, just that little quick bit. The same thing now, I go to the other side. I'm scrubbing with the tip, half on, half off, up, down. I'm scrubbing as long a stroke as I can. The same thing that I did on the other side, up, down, scrubbing, back and forth. This is the first scrubbing. Again, to repeat it, all that leading up to finding the angle and all that stuff was to get to here. I knocked off my stone stopper. And I'm going to stop here because it's a good stopping place.